Yo, once again, this is your boy, Heru the First Son. The book Dark Truths, it's out. It's fire. It's deep. It's what you need to read. Go check me out, man. It's on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles online, probably some other outlets. Sheesh, you can just Google Heru the First Son. It pops right up, right at the top. That and my single, Welcome to the Machine. So today, I want to talk a little bit about power and responsibility. And the reason I want to talk about it is needed, because there's a connection between power and responsibility that I don't think people are that aware of. You see, we talk about responsibility, taking responsibility, or having responsibility for something. And most of the time it's like, nobody wants to take responsibility. A lot of people want to blame and find people to blame for things that happen to them or things that's happening in the world, or whatever. But you see, and then at the same time, though, you got everybody running around here, talk about I'm a king, I'm a queen, and, raging egos out here, Everybody want the power. Everybody want power. But what y'all, as much as blaming is comforting to your ego, letting things be somebody else's fault, there's a connection between power and responsibility that all you people need to understand and be aware of. And I expound on this even some more in another video. But you see, power and responsibility have a direct connection. They're two sides of the same coin, you see. If you don't take responsibility, you can't have power. And when you take responsibility over things, that's when you have power. And there's countless examples of this that I can show you. But, one is a lot of women, they get angry when they have children, and the man is not involved or whatever the case may be. But, I've had situations happen where, I conversations with women that, so the mother of my children my daughter once said to me, because she has an older son and the father wasn't involved and whatever, and when I was involved, I was very involved with my daughter. One day she said to me, I never realized that, it never occurred to me that when the father's involved, I don't have the last say about everything. I'm used to doing this and doing that. And I ain't got to ask nobody nothing. I ain't got to consult nobody about nothing. I just go and I do, Now it's like, so with the father's actually involved, I can't just do whatever I want to do. Power and responsibility, a lot of people want power, without the responsibility. A king, we run around talking about we kings and queens. Everybody was a king and queen back in Africa. No, they wasn't. The fact of the matter is that heavy is the head that wears the crown. If something go wrong in the kingdom, it don't matter if it's a drought, a flood, act of God. It's the king's fault. Everybody mad at the king. Everybody mad at the queen. You take care of everybody. Like, this is power and responsibility that go together. Black people, you can blame white people or whatever you want to blame for the state that you in right now. Blame the sun, the moon, and the stars. But until you start to take responsibility, anytime something goes wrong, what I like to do, it doesn't matter how wrong the other person was. I got to figure out what I could have done better. That's how I increase my power. Stop worrying about what somebody else did wrong. Worry about what you did wrong. And better yourself. That's how you increase your power. Power and responsibility. Very, very critical to understand for people who want to be free. A free people. You have to take responsibility. Yo, that's it for now. I'm going to expound on that some more in another one. Dark Truths, man. For those who hear truth in my words, yo, check the book out, man. You know, and holla at me, you know. Comment in the section, ask questions, ask me to expound about things. Let's start some conversations, man. Let's talk. Yo, I'm out. Hey, Root. Peace.